What is the connection between inflammation and stroke fatigue? Imagine your body as a busy city where signals travel quickly to keep everything running smoothly. After a stroke, this city faces a lot of chaos as the immune system kicks into high gear. This immune response involves releasing chemicals called cytokines, which are like messengers that tell the body to react to injury. These cytokines include interleukin-1 beta, interleukin-6, and tumor necrosis factor alpha. While they help fight damage initially, they can also cause ongoing issues like fatigue long after the stroke. This prolonged inflammation can lead to what is called sickness behavior, which includes feeling very tired, low motivation, and even depression. Research shows that higher levels of inflammatory markers in the blood are linked to more severe fatigue in stroke survivors. For example, when interleukin-1 beta is elevated during the early stages of stroke, fatigue tends to stick around months later. Conversely, molecules that reduce inflammation, like interleukin-1 receptor antagonist, are associated with less fatigue. Other markers such as hepatocyte growth factor, interleukin-8, and macrophage inflammatory protein, 1-alpha, are also found in higher amounts in people experiencing post-stroke fatigue. The connection between inflammation and fatigue involves how the brain manages energy. When inflammation occurs, it can interfere with how mitochondria, the energy factories in cells, work. This means the brain has less energy to function properly, which can make you feel exhausted even after physical activity or mental effort. Systemic inflammation can also activate pathways in the nervous system, like the sympathetic nervous system and the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, which can further worsen feelings of fatigue. Fatigue after stroke often happens alongside other symptoms like depression, and both share common inflammatory pathways. This overlap makes recovery more complex because inflammation affects multiple parts of the brain and body. While scientists are still exploring how best to target inflammation to reduce fatigue, understanding this link offers hope. Managing systemic inflammation might someday become part of comprehensive stroke recovery plans. For now, stroke survivors experiencing persistent fatigue should consult healthcare professionals who can evaluate all aspects of recovery, including physical, emotional, and neurological health. Addressing inflammation is just one piece of the puzzle, but it highlights how interconnected our immune system and brain health truly are. Inflammation after a stroke triggers immune responses that disrupt how the brain produces energy and influences sickness behavior, which includes fatigue. Elevated inflammatory markers are associated with how severe fatigue feels, supporting the idea that ongoing inflammation plays a key role in the long-term effects of stroke. Always remember, individual experiences vary, and personalized medical advice is essential for managing recovery effectively.